Hey everybody, this is Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend out there. Safe weekend. I hope you didn't get too much of the hurricane that went through from down in Florida. And for all my Floridians, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're okay. I hope the cleanup effort wherever you're at is okay. I'm sending my prayers and blessings out to the people that lost people in the hurricane stuff. Hey, Hope, how are you? Beautiful Hope is in the house. Hey, Miss Hope, what is going on? I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out, please, if at all possible. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. We got Mr. Rico coming in. Hey, Mr. Rico.
Hey, hey, hey.
Mr.
What's up,
Rico,
brother?
what's popping? What's happening?
Good, good, good.
Right, all right. What's going on?
Diamond say what's up too. What up, E?
Hey, what's happening? What's popping?
What's going on, my brother?
All right, man. What's
Good to
going
see you.
on?
It's been forever, man.
What's up, family?
Oh man, it's all good,
You
brother.
already know. You already know, man.
Yeah.
One. Hey, Donna. Hey, James Hudson. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thumbs up the video. Make sure you thumbs up the video. We're just doing a live topics tonight. Just doing a little open mic, just some topics.
Okay.
Nothing too special. Um, yeah.
Adjust my light. There we go.
All right. I hope everybody can hear. I hope everybody can see. Mr. James, thanks for tapping in. Well, we got the West Coast in the house. That's my homie from he live. James, you in LA, right? You in LA or where you at in LA? Hey man, he been down for about five. He been down the whole time, man.
That's
He been
what's up.
he been down the whole time. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Hope. Thank you. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So what's been going on, Mr. Rico?
Man, just you know, staying positive. Staying positive through the the hustle and bustle and all the distractions that's going on.
Sometimes life can get the best of you. I tell you, it can get the
Yeah.
best of you, man.
And,
But
and then I
we
just
strong.
call it adulting.
Would you say?
I said, I guess you could call it adulting. I, you know, like they say, parents used to say, "Mama said it'd be days like this."
And not to rush to get grown.
Yeah, true, true that.
And I'm one of those ones that rush to get grown, man. I guess I can't go backwards, but man, once that adult stage hit and that responsibility hit, man, it was like, whoa.
Yeah,
But as time progressed, I've learned how to manage adulting. That's a good word. I like that. I've learned how to manage that and not let it get so overwhelming. Although I just I find my ways to handle it, without losing my mind. You know what I mean?
right,
Yeah.
right. But that's how we do as black folks. We do that. We try to handle it first. You know how our grandparents, parents too. How we struggle. The struggle made us stronger. You know.
We're the most resilient and strongest race because we are first anyway. I'm no disrespect to anyone, but we were first.
Yeah.
And we're like Tonka trucks.
Yeah.
It kind of is what it is. We always figure things out, and that's what makes us special people.
Yeah.
Miss Angela, what's going on? Thanks for coming in tonight. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Tap on in. Mr. James, I appreciate you tapping in, bro. Always. Thanks for riding with me for almost 5 years, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Miss Keita, what's happening? We got keeping it real with Miss Keita in the house. We got keeping it real. We got Miss Donna. Everybody's rocking. Come on, let's get this laugh popping. Let's get it popping. It's been a while, everybody. We got to get it popping. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Been a
We
while.
we ain't all the way ready, but we ready. We gonna do it. We gonna use the resources that we have and go with it. You know, I didn't want to keep. My mother told me don't keep missing out on good topics. She said She said it's too much stuff to talk about. You need to be home. You need to be doing some YouTube.
Exactly. It's so
Yes.
much. Yeah. Yeah. It's the way it is now. It's a current event every day.
It's occur every day. And the one thing that we don't need to get distracted by is that if the shipping container people or the guys that do the off-roading, the offshoring of the goods that come off the seas, if they go on strike,
Yeah.
we literally won't have a lot of anything.
Yeah.
And
The port
so
strike. Port strike. Yeah.
we really don't want those people to go on strike. We really pray that they come up with something, because I was looking at the union chief today, and he wasn't playing. He said, we tired of the big companies making billions of dollars. Well, they made billions of dollars with COVID. He said my guys kept working. They were getting sick, dying. They kept working, and they didn't get compensated well. So they're considering, if they, like I said, if they quit all around that whole East Coast, and
Yeah.
then Hawaii and some other spots, hey man, that could cripple
Yeah.
the United States for a little while.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't need to get necessarily distracted by the Diddy stuff, although it's something different coming out every day, and that's going to be conversation regardless. That's just going to be conversation for a while,
Yeah.
especially when the trial starts next year or whenever. But a lot of people are still saying that he may get off, man. It's a lot of people saying they still want him to reel people in, that I don't know, man. I think people are still defending him, and I don't like it. But you can tell, if you are hip to a lot of celebrities and watch a lot of TV, you can tell, man, majority of people that are in the majority celebrities are,
Yeah. Of
majority,
course.
mum's the word.
Well,
They don't even want to be asked that question.
my thing is with that these celebrities are not little kids either. These are grown people that know right from wrong, and they already know what's gonna happen when they get exposed to that stuff anyway. So a lot of, I say 80% of those celebrities that was involved, they know what they was doing anyway. So
The only thing I don't approve of is drugging people and
right.
videotaping them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the only thing, man. If he didn't do that, it would have been normal freak off, right? If he
Been
wasn't
normal.
videotaped,
Yeah. Yeah, it'd have been normal, but that's what looks so bad about him, is just sneaking and doing that. It just looks so weird. And then a lot of people probably was getting violated without even having knowledge of it.
they were waking up violated.
Waking up with like, man, that's just a crazy
You know
lifestyle. Crazy.
what, man? Did you see this? The big cocky white guy that's locked up, that
Yeah,
the police were interviewing.
yeah. I seen that too. I got a wind of that too.
Hold on, just a second. Hold on.
All right. I cannot position this stand right. When did I go back there? The city? That's tight. That is tight. Be patient, y'all. Be patient.
Sorry, people. I just had something delivered over here. Sorry. Okay, Lifestyles is back. All righty. Where were we at?
Uh, the Diddy distraction
So
mentioned.
yeah, it's a not security, a white. It was a real cocky white dude that said he worked for Diddy, and he said that he was a male escort. Uh,
Yeah,
but what he said was that um, Diddy was allegedly transporting liquid cocaine in in jars and stuff.
yeah, I
And
heard. I heard.
and not only that, he was saying that he was able to sue. He was able to sue Diddy because Diddy gave him herpes, and he won. Ain't that
Wow.
sick? Man? And now, see, that's what they saying he got from that Usher got allegedly from Diddy. You know, it's crazy, man. Right on, James. Yeah, it's just a downward spiral, man. He didn't damage a lot of people's lives, man. Um like I was saying Justin Bieber, for instance, man, he really ruined that boy, man. He
Yeah,
he ruined the industry ruined that boy.
yeah. They passed him
He was used by everybody, men
back
and women.
around, and it's just a sick. That's just a sick world. You know, that's two different worlds from where we at. You know that celebrity world and what we do, and even homeless world. It's all levels, different lives, different, just different. And that's a part. That's the thing. I just even when I become a millionaire, I won't move around like them. I won't even have to deal with them type of people. The only millionaires that I will deal with is the ones that move like I do. You don't won't even know I have it. Don't even know it. But them people, they got this image to uphold. Um, they be so demanded. Life demands them so bad. So I guess that's their outlet. But I think it depends on the person. I think being a celebrity or being in that lifestyle depends on the person, how strong their mind is,
Power hungry too.
power hungry, image hungry, attention gurus. They're just crazy about it. It's just but you got celebrities that don't mess around. They like, no, I don't mess around with none of it. And you know, and it's so wicked how they run it, that if you want to be this portray to be and get all this uppity, you got to make this deal and you got to do this and do that, and if you don't do it, you get blackballed. And it's
The
just,
stories I've heard, the
you
story,
got
this
integrity. If you got that integrity and morals, you don't care about none of that.
right. You got to throw all that out the door when you move to LA.
You got to. I was just telling somebody that too, that there's so many people in LA on Skid Row now because that's what they wanted to do. They want to go to LA and be an actress or actor, and they end up on Skid Row. I mean, that's just a story there too. That's a whole nother story of people just they talented. All them homeless people on Skid Row, talented, but some of them didn't play ball. Some of them just, you know, like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Some of them got mentally used up, and now they just they done.
And I'm gonna say Hollywood, not LA, but Hollywood.
Hollywood, yeah,
Trying to be Hollywood
yeah, too Hollywood.
can mess you up. I
That's
love the West Coast, and I miss living in San Diego or Escondido, but trying to live that Hollywood fantasy life can get you messed up real
yep.
quick.
New York and all that. Even just like New York. I love New York. I love Cali. I love like the
I love New York too. Yeah, yeah.
world is a beautiful place. It's just the people that's in it that make it ugly. And and people are beautiful, but it's a lot of the ones that expose us to this BS. Them the ugly ones. That's who control the media and the radio and everything else. We ain't gonna even say who it is, but we know who controls all that. It's all by design. They push these agendas. Um, they it's just it's by design. But because said we got to take control. We got to start taking control and stop letting technology raise us. Not even the kids. Technology raise us too sometimes. Sometimes I got to put my phone down to get back to reality. Because the first thing, if I lost on something or I need, I pick up my phone and like, let me figure this out.
Right, right,
Let me figure
right.
this out. And I started making beats. Everybody would tell me, go to YouTube, go to YouTube, go to YouTube. But I used to be like, man, I'm a hands-on person. I want somebody to come and teach me how to do this. But then when that didn't fall through, I said, you know what? I'm gonna teach myself, and I taught myself. So once you tap in, you never know what happened.
Hey
And once you
man,
hold your
I,
integrity,
hey, when you I don't know, man. I can't explain it. I feel you. Same thing. I feel you. I just can
yeah,
say I feel you. I
yeah,
taught
because
myself
you're
how to
art.
DJ and break
Yeah,
dance. I
you're
mean, I was
artist. You know how to draw. So
yeah.
Eric, once you tap into something, you be like, well, I didn't know I can draw that. It's in us, man. This is like that integrity and morals and having respect. It's in us, but we feel like we gotta hold some kind of image for society. Just like how love is. People they just brag about being single and brag about breaking up and brag about like no, no. That ain't where we came from. No, and I refuse to be that man versus woman. I don't want to be like that.
no, I
So
don't I don't want to be like that either. Angela, would you say Angela, Monica, the R&B singer, MSC singer, Remy Ma, who would win the fight? Definitely Monica. She from Atlanta, and they are okay. She, hey, hey,
hey,
hey, hey. I love Monica. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if Monica, hey, I don't know though. Remy Ma's a hardcore chick too. Now she busts a capital up too. Now,
she look kind of stout too. Remy Ma look kind of stout.
yeah, I
I
think
don't
she
know.
got them. Hey, I think she got them Duka Wops on her. I think she got some Duka Wops
I
on her
don't know.
now.
Hey, Eric, Monica had on white shoes. She had
Yeah,
on white
now, but
sneakers on.
I didn't. But Monica's tall too now. Monica
Yeah,
might handle her too now. I don't know. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good celebrity fight.
that'll be fun to bring back.
Yeah.
Celebrity box.
Celebrity boxing. They need to bring that back, man. That'd be a good idea.
Be a
Yeah.
good idea. You got something off your chest, let's do it right there. And you can shake hands you know, and be done with it.
Right. Right. Let me finish it off with this last 10. We finish it off with little Boosie's daughter, man. His oldest daughter, Iviana. Isn't that her name?
I
Ivy,
think
Iviana.
Aviana, something like that.
Okay.
College
Well, she's a rapper. But anyway, everybody, I don't know if you've heard the story, but it's been going viral about little Boosie's daughter's lesbian. And, that's her prerogative. That's her business. Of course, she's an adult woman. But little Boosie, as a father, doesn't want, and he loves his daughter and he loves his children, and he accepts her as being a part of that community. But he has been saying and been going viral saying that he doesn't want her to bring her girlfriends around his younger children because he doesn't want them to be influenced, basically. I'm just kind of defying what he said because he didn't say it correctly. And I know what he meant when he said it. He just doesn't want his little kids to be influenced by seeing two of the same sex holding hands or kissing and all that stuff. And I don't think that's the same as what I was just looking at a guy on a TikTok that's got a documentary out about the books that they have in school that uh, are pretty much pornographic. And these are for kids to learn what? I mean, I'm trying to I'm not trying to go off subject. I'm trying to keep with that what I was just talking about, but also this. So he was reading the book to the school board, and he didn't say it was a children's book. Don't you know that they made him, stop talking, because they said that they didn't want to hear that kind of talking? He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I don't want to hear that kind of talking." He said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, " Well, you know what? This is from children's books that are in the library that kids can check out. Yeah. Uh,
Wow.
so anyway, but yeah, Lil Boosie, his daughter's angry with him. I don't agree with him talking about it on in social media because that's his daughter. You keep it in the family. You talk about it in person. You don't put it on social media. But I think that he's kind of got wrapped up in social media because he gets paid good money off of it. But when it comes to family stuff, keep it off the internet. That's
I
just my opinion.
I agree. I definitely agree. I agree with what you're saying too. I agree with him, but I agree with you wholeheartedly first. Like you said, you keep your family things off. Certain things they people should know about. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? I seen her when listen to little Boosie. You seen the growth of his kids. Even his son when they was little babies on the videos. But I seen her and I knew she kind of was like kind of tomboyish. But I think she was at a prom or something. She was still girlyish and you know what I mean. But I didn't. I thought she was play ball, play sports, whatever. All right, cool. Then I did get a wind of this story and yeah, I agree with it. I agree with it. Then I feel like she's grown. Whatever she do outside of the home is her business. You know, but like I mean, I agree with him. I wouldn't want my children and little brothers and sisters just seeing
Because
that.
they ask too many questions and
Ask questions.
they
It'll
don't
confuse
they
them.
don't need to be that doesn't need to go into their minds yet.
Yeah,
They need to be innocent as long as they can be
as
innocent.
long as they can be. As
We
long as
don't
they.
need to teach them certain things until they're older.
Yeah.
That's just
And I
my
believe
opinion.
that because family stuff should stay off the web. Now, but this is how media work. He was on an interview and the woman asked him that. You know what I mean? So, but I was thinking she must have heard about this for her to ask him that. But for him to answer it, that's even stupider because you already know this. Media, that's what y'all do. Y'all dig it up already. But and her, she's a young lady. She's gonna do that. This is how they live. She's gonna put the big paragraph and be the sad caption picture of her, saying how her daddy treated her. But I'm
I
with
just
you.
hope they work that out. I hope
I
they
hope
work
you work
that
it
out.
out. I'm with
Uh,
you. Man. I'm with you, E man. Some stuff he could have handled that at home. You
yeah, I
know.
wouldn't I wouldn't put my daughter and I business out there like that. Hey Angela here, what's going on, sweetheart? Thanks for coming in tonight. Make sure you thumbs up the video, please. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Yeah, man. I'm sure we'll talk about this a little bit longer, and then it'll be something else to talk about. They'll drag this on maybe the rest of the week, maybe, and then it'll
Yeah,
be something else. But like I said, people do not be distracted by the Diddy, by this Boosie stuff, by the other things that we're hearing about every day. That's just pretty much entertainment. Um, it's other things going on behind the scenes now. I'm hearing that which in my opinion, she's not my choice, but Kamala is now being endorsed by the architect or one of the architects of Project 2025. And she's okay with that. I feel that that's really weird how she was saying that was Donald Trump, and Donald Trump said that he had nothing to do with that. And I believe that. So it's wow. That's all I can say is wow. So
yeah.
we'll see what happens on that end. Hey, Miss Deborah Jarbo, thanks for coming in tonight, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thanks for being faithful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Deborah said, hey, Rico.
Hey, Deborah.
Thank you, Angela Hill. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Laura Lee, what's happening? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you. Tell everybody in your household I said hello. Lifestyle said hello. Yeah, yeah. We are back. We are back with a vengeance. We are back.
Trying to
Thank
sit
you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jerisa. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, and let's see what else. The immigrant situation in Chicago is getting out of hand. They're now saying that there may be a gang war over turf with the Venezuelan gangs.
Oh,
Uh,
you heard about that.
this has gotten out of hand. They let the immigrants come in. This was done purposely. They let the jails they let the prisoners out of jail in the other countries in Venezuela and all those countries and allow them to come over here. They're supposed to be our replacements, just in case we don't decide to go Democrat this year. They're gonna. That's a whole nother thing. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. I ain't been talking. I ain't been on here talking. So we got a
Yeah,
lot to talk about.
we gonna catch up. We gonna catch up,
We
baby.
got to catch up. But
We gonna catch
Chicago
up.
people are angry because the immigrants are overrunning their city. The blacks are angry because they're overrunning their neighborhoods, and they're trying to take over their neighborhoods. Mr. Johnny Merch, thanks for coming in. Salute, my friend. Abandons in the house. So yeah, the Chicagoans are really angry about that. We haven't experienced a whole lot of that here in Indy yet, but I'm just sick of the free goods and services that people that haven't earned it and worked here get. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't.
Yeah.
I should be able to go get some money if I want to start a business or whatever and have good, they come in here and they got everything given to them. It's not fair. It's not fair to people for the people that have been here that may have a little bit of a struggle and that need a little bit of help. It's not
Look,
cool. It's not
they
cool.
gonna make us wait. They gotta make us wait. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait, or we got to tough it out.
We're gonna make it and we're gonna get our just due. It's just unfortunate that we have to be endured to this mess, you know.
Yeah, we just stuck in the middle. That's all. We stuck in the middle. I just I
I
don't know,
agree,
man.
Deborah.
This, this this presidency thing is all shitty to me. I,
Well, I'll finish. We can finish just with the last few on your point and my point on that. I mean, I've learned a lot of. I finally learned, and it's crazy because I used to work at the polls and stuff when I was a kid, but I finally realized how they trick black people into voting one way, and we never get nothing for us. What we have to realize is that back in the '60s and stuff, man, Republicans were black people. They
yeah,
were Republicans, and here
yeah,
and it's not the word Republican. I'm going to say this: they were conservative,
yeah,
not liberal.
yeah,
White people vote liberal or conservative. That's it. That's what Malcolm X said. We got to step out of the Democrat and Republican thing. I
yeah,
had to look at what being a Democrat stands for. And it don't stand for what I believe in. Seriously. It doesn't stand for what I believe in. And all the other groups have taken from black people. So if they say, well, if you go another route, somebody's going to mess your freedoms up. No, that's a lie. That we've been told so many lies to keep us from going the way that we want to go. It's crazy. And now I've learned things about Donald Trump. Man, we've been hearing about Donald Trump since we was kids, and we ain't never heard he was racist, Rico. Ever. Ever. No, for real. Ever.
David,
Mike
David
Tyson,
Duke.
Michael Jackson, all them. Now he's a celebrity, so I'm naming celebrities because that's who he was around. But
Yeah,
I've heard regular good stories about that man. I mean, from regular people that he's helped that needed it bad, and he looked out.
yeah,
Now he looked out for Jesse Jackson when Jesse Jackson ran for president twice. He looked out for him. Him and Oprah Winfrey was like this, but now they don't like him because he's not a Democrat anymore. Okay, see, he even learned. Most of us were raised with conservative views, meaning a husband and wife, things like that, in church, smaller government, own our own business, not depend on the government. Your mom and daddy worked. My mom and daddy worked. I had to look at the whole political thing and sit back and say, why have I been voting Democrat my whole life? No,
Yeah.
I mean it, and I'm not telling nobody which way to go, but look at what something stands for and think, is that your life? Don't
Yeah.
believe the lies and things. You have to do your own research. You have to. You gotta step back out from the rumors and the, oh well, he's a felon in it. Well, we only got two people to vote for. I'm not voting for somebody that has no policy, that does nothing about politics really, and couldn't even handle the border. If she can't handle the border, in my opinion, she can't handle the presidency and the whole. I mean, that's a big job. And having your finger on a button to be able to touch a nuclear button, and all she does is laugh all the time. That's all I see her do. Anytime they ask her a question, she diverts and goes to something else. Every single time. It doesn't matter what news organization, she doesn't answer questions. Now, I voted for Hillary. I think I voted for Hillary Clinton back in the day. So it's not because she's a woman. Let's be clear. She doesn't know what she's doing. And I'm not going to be emotional black person again and say, we got another black person coming in, let's vote for. She's not black. Her skin complexion is. She's Indian, everybody. And that's just my opinion. And that's the proof. That's the truth. I'm not voting on emotion because she says she's not going to do nothing for just black people. She's already said that. She's done something for just Asian people because she is Asian. That's just bottom line. And again, I'm only stating facts. I'm not stating rumors and innuendos. It's just things that are true. And I mean, I'll finish with that's my opinion on the voting stuff. It's either you don't vote or vote for one or the other. And I'm not voting. I'm going to vote, even if our vote doesn't count. I'm voting anyway. And I'm looking at my finances, Rico. That Donald Trump's when he was in office, man, our finances were better.
He kept people. Hey,
you know what? People think that he just wants to look out for rich people. That's a damn lie. He wants to look out for everybody. I'm not saying he's not going to look out for his cronies, his buddies, but he wants the country to thrive again, man. That's the whole point. He wants the country to thrive. He wants everybody to make money. He ain't never said he don't want everybody to be poor. No, he wants everybody to get money. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, again, that's my opinion. I know people think the way they think, and that's just the way they're going to think. And he also wants to keep.
Hey, Eric, I'm a taxpayer. I felt the effects when Biden came in. I felt the effects when he came in. Man, he made everything feel.
Me too.
I felt it.
Yeah.
And then, but like I said, I was biased at first. I was like, man, I ain't messing with Trump, man.
2 years ago, I called him a racist. 2 years ago, I didn't do no research. I was just going on what I saw and what I was listening to, and I didn't do any research.
Yep, me either.
Prior to him even before he ran for president, nobody ever called that man a racist. Never.
Yep.
Never.
I just wasn't caught up in politics, so I really didn't care. But man, all I know is when he was in office, man, I had more. It was better. It was better.
It was a little better, man.
I had more pressure.
This is the other thing, man. Democrats have been in office the last 12 years, man. People don't understand. Republicans ain't been running nothing. They might run some of the Senate or something, but they're not running the country. So we've had Democratic presidents damn near the whole rip, and they have not done anything for black people. Not one group, our group for a change. Not the fake J's or the LGs or this group, the Asians, or the fake indigenous people that ain't really indigenous. They won't do nothing for us. We don't get nothing. Nothing. We can't even get a George Floyd hate crime bill. We can't get nothing. And we've been getting hated over 400 years.
Yep.
Here's gas as high as it is because the president we got now won't drill from oil that we have that will last us a lifetime here. We got to depend on foreign oil. That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I got a little carried away. I get a little excited about that stuff because I just want my finances and everybody else's to be good. I want everybody to be thriving. I want the country to make money. I don't want us to give away our goods for free.
Donald Trump's a businessman. So now I understand why he was putting tariffs on other countries, because we've been giving away our goods and services for free, when we could have been making billions and trillions to come back into our pot, because that's what we should be doing, making money off our I mean, it makes sense. It makes so much sense. I get it now. I didn't understand all that stuff. Now I get it. I had to do a little my own research. So I get it. You just thinking.
Hey, I can't come back after that one. So
All right, man. Hey, much love, brother Reek, man. I appreciate you coming in. I'll see what you got going on at the end of the week, middle of the week, or whatever, man. We'll get back together.
I'm here, man.
I'm here. Bless one, love. All right, see you soon.
Yes, sir. Love.
All right.